Greetings fans, hyperfans and people just lost looking for videos of cats on YouTube. Today we are looking at one of the figures I've been most interested in for the Titans Return line, which is Titans Return Autobot Wheelie. Now this little chap may not appear to be the most interesting member of this line, he's not got the headmaster gimmick, but for me he's important in two ways which I'll go through in the end of this review. He comes, like all the other Titans Return figures, with a little card, quite good card stock. It's got these weird clipped corners, but that's kind of cool. The illustration is pretty nice, shows him with the slingshot that he had in the movies and the series. Unfortunately, the toy does not come with a weapon of any type, but I'm pretty sure that somebody's going to come up with a 3D printed model of that. The back has the tech specs, strength, speed, mentality, and firepower. Most of the Titans Returns with the Headmasters have a little bit above that of what the Headmaster will give you. This guy obviously doesn't have a Headmaster. Articulation is pretty standard. He has a waist swivel for transformation, head has a left and right swivel, and I'd say a little bit of up and down, but it leaves a little bit of gapping, and that's purely for transformation. The arms and legs are all ball joints, and they're not the tightest ball joints straight out of the package. I am going to be tightening this up, but I did want to just sort of show you the state of him straight out of the box. Actually, even within the box, the arm had actually collapsed off, so that's none too great. I really do like the transformation on this little chap. It's a lot more complex than we've seen in a lot of deluxes recently, which is nice again. So yeah, let's get him started. Unpopping the chest, which is the kind of dark frosted grey. Undo the top, and this bit just sort of concertinas out, and that's going to give you enough clearance to get the head turned all the way round and hidden up. It's quite easy to push it past the point where it's supposed to be. The legs, you flip the wheels round to cover the feet, double the legs back on themselves and squeeze that together. Bend that round. Now this is where he starts to become an absolute pain to transform. These bits line up quite loosely. The front doesn't really 100% want to clip together, and the middle, there's no sort of hard point between card and robot mode on that. That's not going to plug into place yet. You actually have to get the arms. Actually, let me open up these bits first so you can see. You have to get the arms tabbed in pretty precisely on each side. Before anything else sort of stays in place. Even then, it just doesn't really want to sit. So the tolerances on this guy are kind of loose. He does look, you know, he looks like Wheelie. Now, size-wise, he's pretty much what you'd expect from the Modern Legends class. Here he is next to one of the old Scout-size vehicles. That's Breacher. And if I just get him quickly back into robot mode, here's how he stacks up next to Windcharger and one of the taller deluxe class figures. Now Wheelie is supposed to be a little bit of a short round, so that's actually kind of okay for me. I think that scales really well. But actually for me, the thing I'm most concerned about him scaling with is Masterpiece Grimlock. I was a massive fan of the 1986 movie, and for me, Wheelie is, I'm sorry to say if there are any Wheelie fans out there, pretty much an accessory for this guy. Wheelie spent the majority of the 86 movie slung around Grimlock's shoulders, riding him round. There's a nice shelf on the Masterpiece Grimlock's back, which means that he stays there pretty securely. There's even a slight gap in Grimlock's neck that means if I curl the hands round and get the fingers on, I can just get these fingers to, hang on. He's got closed hands.